Hey y'all. So let's pick up where we left off yesterday. I want to look at that passage from Matthew 6 that we were talking about just a little bit more. So Matthew 6:24 says, "No one can serve two masters, for he will either hate one and love the other, or he'll stand by and be devoted to one and despise and be against the other. You can't serve God and anything else. You cannot be fully committed, sold out, a follower of the Father, and sold out, committed, and a follower of somebody else. You know, God, he desires to be our Father, right? He desires to be our source of everything. And so master here, no one can serve two masters, is he to whom a person or thing belongs, about which he has the power of deciding, the owner, one who has control of the person. And see, go back to Proverbs 4, where we've been, and he says, "My son, attend to my words, consent and submit to my sayings." So submission it signifies control, right? When we submit, then we are allowing that person or that whatever to be the rule to decide what we do and how we do it. And if you think about it, if you've ever known a person that does struggle with any kind of addiction, then they do whatever they need to do or whatever they have to do in order to satisfy that need, that desire, and that craving. And so it's a master because it has the control over the person. So the same thing with money. You know, if you trust in money to solve your problems, you're going to do whatever you need to do in order to get more money. Now, money is not the root of all evil. You have to have money to live in this world. You have to. If you don't have to have money, please message me so that I can figure it out as well, so that you can share that insight with me. But thus far, I've had to have money to live, to do anything. And it's not money that's the root of all evil. It's the love of money. It is putting our trust in that money having control over us. So whatever it is that would have control over us or that would determine our actions other than the words of the Father is our master. It can also be tied into an idol where we're almost worshiping that thing because it's what we crave, it's what we desire. Going back to our verses in Psalm 1, the characteristics of the blessed one, his delight and desire are in what? The law of the Lord. And on his teachings, precepts, and instructions, he habitually meditates, ponders, and studies by day and by night. So, a master, you can't serve two masters. You cannot be devoted to two at one time. James 1:8. So let's go there for just a moment. James is back here. James 1:8. It says, for he is a man of two minds, hesitating, dubious, irresolute. He is unstable and unreliable and uncertain about everything he thinks and feels. The King James says, a double-minded man is unstable in all of his ways. So, unstable, no foundation. And it goes on to say that he is like, one who wavers or hesitates or doubts is like a billowing surge out at sea that is blown here and there and tossed by the wind. And so when you are trying to be committed, just think about it. If you are trying to be committed to two different masters, to give 100% to two different entities, you're going to be flying back and forth and really not know up from down. I wanted to read it in the Passion Translation. it says, when you are half-hearted and wavering, it leaves you unstable. Can you really expect to receive anything from the Lord when you are in that condition? Restless or disengaged is what's in the note of my Bible. So when you are restless or disengaged, I had no idea it's already 5 minutes. We'll pick up here tomorrow. I'll see you then. Bye, y'all.